And so our speciality and expertise is on the culture side, which is a very difficult subject. I think all of us know that culture is important and all of us feel it when we walk in a company, but very few of us really know how to change it, how to address it, and where to start. There's just so many things to think about. So we try to start movements in company, positive movements for positive change. And obviously it impacts the way that they do business, and it impacts how successful they are. And so that's where we come in.
Right, right. So when you say culture, say company culture, I just think of, the attitudes that people have in my company. Is that what it is, or is it more to it?
Yeah, no, there's a lot more. It's many things. The one thing is the key thing is the feeling that you have when you walk in office. And not just that, but the feeling that you have when you're working in your team. What's that feeling like? And what's the atmosphere like? And am I being motivated? Am I being inspired? Are we working well? And that is a crucial impact on how I do business and how I work as a team, and how I feel like I belong in that team, how I feel like I have direction when I work there, how I feel like I'm part of a family, and when there's an atmosphere of learning, and I feel like there's an innovative culture, so I'm constantly learning, and I feel like I'm part of a team that I'm proud to be part of, because we do great things, So I think it's that almost feeling that you have when you walk into the office and when you work with your team. I think that's crucial. It is complicated. It's difficult because people are difficult, and therefore this job would be difficult. But yes, it's often the simple things. If you do that well, then that brings a change.
Right. Like you said, when you're bringing people together in the company, you will begin to create a brand new culture and get people to get on board with that.
Yes. If you don't intentionally create it, it will be formed by everybody's worldviews and beliefs, and so which is not always great, because people tend to go with what is easy for them. So if you're not intentional, it would become like the reigning values and reigning DNA of society, which is often not great. Like I said, it will probably turn into chaos and into a toxic environment, if you're not careful. They'll have many issues, many problems, having to sort out many fights, many conflicts. People would leave, and you have to pay a lot of money to get new people, and so you have to intentionally build and put things in place, so that it will become the flourishing atmosphere and culture and corporate culture that people want to be in. So therefore, that's very important. So in the long run, every company needs to have that.